Stop scrolling for a second. There are thousands of websites on the internet, but some of them are so useful that once you discover them, you'll wonder how you lived without them. And the crazy part? You've probably been wasting time doing things manually that these websites can do in seconds. So today, I'm showing you 10 websites you seriously wish you knew about sooner. Save this video, because I guarantee at least 3 of these will become part of your everyday life. Let's get started. Now let's start with something useful for anyone who works with images. Photopea is an online photo editor that feels surprisingly similar to professional editing software. You can edit photos, remove backgrounds, work with layers, add text, resize images, and even open certain Photoshop file formats. The best part? You don't need to install a huge program on your computer. Just open the website, upload your file, and start editing. If you've ever needed Photoshop for a quick job but didn't want to install or pay for expensive software, this is one you should remember. Next is TinyWow. This website is basically a toolbox for digital tasks. You can find tools for working with PDFs, images, documents, videos, and other files. Need to convert a file? Compress something? Change a PDF? Instead of searching Google for a different website every time, TinyWow puts a huge collection of tools in one place. It's especially useful for students, office workers, freelancers, and anyone who works with files regularly. Here's one that can save you a ridiculous amount of time. Remove.bg can automatically remove the background from an image. Normally, you'd have to open an editor, select the subject manually, and spend several minutes cleaning everything up. Here, you upload your picture, and the website does the difficult part for you. Need a profile picture? A product image? A YouTube thumbnail? A social media graphic? This can be extremely useful. If you regularly translate text, don't ignore DeepL. It's an online translation service designed to produce natural-sounding translations across supported languages. Instead of translating word for word and ending up with awkward sentences, you can use it to get a more natural result. It's useful for students, travelers, freelancers, businesses, and anyone communicating with people who speak another language. And yes, there's a free version available for basic use. Now, this one is for people who want answers beyond a normal Google search. Wolfram Alpha is a computational knowledge engine. You can use it for mathematics, statistics, science, conversions, and many other types of calculations. Instead of searching through 10 different pages trying to find an answer, you can enter a problem and let the system calculate or analyze it. Students especially should know about this one. Just remember, use tools like this to understand problems, not simply to copy homework. Here's one that can actually help protect your computer. VirusTotal lets you check files and URLs using multiple security engines. For example, if someone sends you a suspicious file or you find a strange download online, you can check it before opening it. It doesn't mean you should blindly trust the result, but it's a useful extra layer of checking. And honestly, in today's internet world, knowing how to check suspicious links is a skill everyone should have. This next website is something everyone with an online account should know. Have I Been Pwned? Allows you to check whether an email address has appeared in known data breaches. Imagine you've been using the same email for years. You might have signed up for dozens of websites and completely forgotten about some of them. If one of those services suffers a data breach, your information could potentially be exposed. This website helps you find out if your email has appeared in known breaches. And if it has, that's your signal to review your passwords and security. Planning a trip? Don't immediately search airline websites one by one. Try Google Flights. You can compare flight options, explore different dates, check prices, and find flights that fit your schedule. One of my favorite things about tools like this is that they can help you discover that changing your travel date by even a little bit can sometimes make a big difference. So before booking your next flight, check your options first. Here's a website that feels almost like a time machine. Internet Archive preserves digital content and provides access to a huge collection of books, media, websites, and other digital resources. There's also the Wayback Machine, which lets you look at archived versions of many websites from the past. Ever wondered what a website looked like years ago? You can sometimes go back and see it. For researchers, students, historians, and curious people, this website is incredibly valuable. And number one is Canva. If you create YouTube thumbnails, presentations, posters, social media posts, resumes, flyers, or other graphics, Canva can save you a massive amount of time. You don't need to be a professional graphic designer to start. Choose a template, customize the text, change the images, and make it your own. And because it's available online, you can work from different devices without needing complicated design software. For content creators especially, this is one website worth learning properly. So those are 10 websites you probably wish you discovered sooner. But here's the important part. Don't just save this video and forget about it. Pick 2 websites from this list and actually try them today. You might discover a tool that saves you hours every month. And if you found at least one website you didn't know about, subscribe to Smart Digital Skills, because we're making technology simpler, faster, and more useful, one video at a time. I'll see you in the next one.